I've watched people buy the same $150 sewing machine 3 times because nobody warned them. This video ranks 5 budget machines, from beginner trap to buy it once, sew for 15 years. Number 5 is the biggest seller and the biggest regret. Number 1 has no screen, no auto threader, and zero hype. It's also the only machine here I'd trust with my reputation. Watch before you waste money. Number 5, Brother XM2701. Around $130 to $150. You're getting 27 built-in stitches, a one-step auto-size buttonhole, and Brother's jam-resistant drop-in top bobbin. It weighs just 12.6 pounds, genuinely portable for classes. The motor runs at approximately 800 stitches per minute, plenty for a beginner learning control. The automatic needle threader works, and 6 included presser feet cover zigzag, buttonhole, zipper, narrow hem, blind stitch, and button sewing. But the internal frame is largely plastic. After about 2 years of regular weekly use, I've seen the needle bar develop lateral play that throws off stitch alignment. The 0.7 amp motor strains audibly through denim layers beyond 2 folds, and the 6-point feed dog system struggles with slippery synthetics like charmeuse. Maximum stitch length is 4 millimeters and width is 5 millimeters, limiting decorative potential. Thread tension adjustment uses a front dial with vague detents. You're often guessing between settings 3 and 4. For home use, it's functional for mending and basic garments, but the long-term math doesn't favor it. At $140, sewing weekly for 3 years costs roughly 90 cents per session before replacement. Best for absolute beginners testing commitment, not for anyone who already knows sewing will stick. Number 4, Genome Arctic Crystal Easy to Use, around $160 to $180. You're getting 15 built-in stitches, straight, zigzag, and decorative, with a maximum stitch length of 4 millimeters and width of 5 millimeters. The all-metal interior frame is where your extra money goes. At 11.8 pounds, it's substantially more rigid than the XM2701. The 0.6 amp motor tops out around 750 stitches per minute, but torque delivery is smooth without the high-pitched whine of cheaper motors. The 4-step buttonhole is manual but precise, and the horizontal full rotary hook system is the same design Genome uses in machines costing twice as much. For home use, it excels at teaching fundamentals because every adjustment is manual. You learn why stitch length matters because you change it yourself. The 7-piece feed dog system grips fabric more securely than the Brother's 6-point design, handling lightweight wool, quilting cotton, and medium denim. However, the stitch selection is genuinely limiting. No stretch stitches means sewing knits requires a zigzag workaround. No overcast stitch means you'll need a separate serger for finished seams. And the lack of adjustable presser foot pressure means delicate fabrics can pucker. Included accessories are sparse, just 4 presser feet, so budget another $30 to $50 for additional feet. At $170, amortized over 5 years of moderate use, you're looking at roughly 65 cents per session. Best for beginners who value build quality and mechanical simplicity over feature breadth. Number 3. Singer M1500, around $140 to $160. You're getting 57 built-in stitches, substantially more than the Genome, including utility, decorative, and stretch stitches that make garment sewing viable without immediate upgrades. The motor draws 0.7 amps and delivers approximately 850 stitches per minute with noticeably more low-end torque than the Arctic Crystal. I've pushed this through 4 layers of denim without the motor laboring, though the plastic body transmits more vibration. Maximum stitch length is 4 millimeters with a 5 millimeter width, but stitch formation is cleaner on zigzag settings thanks to a more robust needle bar assembly. The 4-step buttonhole is still manual but smoother than Janome equivalent, and the automatic needle threader works reliably after the learning curve. For home use, its strength is versatility. Adjustable presser foot pressure, 3 settings, lets you handle everything from silk charmeuse to canvas, and the top-loading bobbin with clear cover prevents mid-project surprises. The included 4 presser feet are basic, but the machine accepts standard low-shank universal feet. Critical flaw? The chassis uses more plastic than metal, and after 18 months of regular use, I've seen the feed dog height adjustment drift, requiring periodic recalibration. It runs louder than competitors, roughly 68 decibels at full speed, versus the Janome's 62. At $150, assuming a 6-year lifespan, your cost per session drops to about 48 cents. Best for home sewers who need stitch variety and fabric flexibility on a strict budget. Number 2. Brother CS7000X, around $190 to $220. You're getting 70 built-in stitches, utility, decorative, heirloom, quilting, and 7 styles of one-step auto-size buttonholes. The computerized interface uses a basic LCD screen with push-button stitch selection, removing the memorization burden for beginners. The motor runs at 850 stitches per minute with a speed control slider that lets you cap maximum speed, essential for nervous beginners and precision work. It weighs 17 pounds, reflecting a more substantial metal frame than the XM2701, eliminating vibration and skating issues. For home use, it distinguishes itself with practical engineering. The drop feed for free motion quilting works smoothly. 7 included feet cover most project types without immediate additional purchases, and the detachable wide table provides 12.5 by 20.5 inches of work surface for quilts and large garments. The automatic needle threader is Brother's improved design, less finicky than earlier iterations. Fabric handling is notably superior to machines below it. The feed dog design manages silk, chiffon, and lightweight knits with minimal puckering, while the motor torque handles denim, canvas, and layered quilting sandwiches without audible strain. Maximum stitch length extends to 5 millimeters with a 7 millimeter width, wider than any machine below it. Maintenance is straightforward. The bobbin case and hook race are accessible for cleaning. Noise levels measure approximately 65 decibels. My criticism: the bobbin winding mechanism requires precise thread path following. Miss one guide and you get uneven winding that causes tension problems. At $200, assuming an 8-year lifespan, your cost per session falls to roughly 52 cents. Best for committed beginners and intermediate sewers who want one machine that can handle quilting, garment construction, and home decor without immediate upgrade pressure. At number 1, Janome 2212, around $200 to $250. You're getting 12 built-in stitches. Yes, only 12, and a 4-step manual buttonhole, which looks sparse compared to the CS7000X's 70 stitches. But its aluminum die-cast interior frame weighs 13 pounds of solid engineering, with tolerances so tight that stitch quality remains immaculate year after year. The motor is rated at 0.7 amps, but delivers torque feeling closer to 1.0 amp. I've sewn through 8 layers of denim, heavy canvas, and thick wool coating without needle bar deflection or motor labor. Maximum stitch length is 4 millimeters with a 5 millimeter width, and manual dials adjust with precise detents that click into place with satisfying certainty. Maximum sewing speed reaches approximately 860 stitches per minute, but the hand wheel's mass and internal gear quality make speed control intuitive. For home use, it's revelatory in simplicity. The extra-high presser foot lift, 6.5 millimeters, makes positioning bulky fabrics effortless. The horizontal rotary hook system is the same design Janome uses in their premium machines, and the 4-piece feed dog system grips fabric with authority across cotton, linen, silk, wool, and synthetics. Included accessories are genuinely useful: 4 presser feet, bobbins, needles, seam ripper, screwdriver, and soft cover. Threading follows a standard path with clear guides, the bobbin winder is mechanical and bulletproof, and tension adjustment responds with linear predictability. Noise levels measure approximately 60 decibels, quieter than every machine on this list. Maintenance is almost meditative. Remove the needle plate, clean the hook race, oil the designated points, and the machine thanks you with another year of flawless operation. I've seen Janome 2212s with 15 to 20 years of regular use that still produce stitches indistinguishable from new machines. The learning curve is steeper than computerized alternatives because every setting requires manual understanding, but that builds foundational competence that transfers to any machine you'll ever use. At $220, assuming a conservative 15-year lifespan, your cost per session drops to approximately $0.29, less than the third of the XM270's per session cost. The 25-year limited warranty on mechanical parts and 2-year warranty on electrical components backs up Janome's confidence. There's no automatic needle threader, no speed control slider, and no LCD screen holding your hand. But it's the best teacher you could ask for, and it never becomes obsolete as your skills grow. Best for home sewers who suspect sewing will be a decade-long pursuit. The Janome 2212 isn't just the best budget option, it's the only logical choice.